Yo guys, what is up? So, new season, but I haven't gotten to use all the items that I wanted to test yet, so I got an 8-hour stream in yesterday, but it's just so many things to do, man. There's so many things to do. It's gonna be rough, but I played one game off stream, and of course it was a super good game. It felt really nice. The CDR was really clean. I ended up playing in Flexqueue like 2 games after with my friends because I wanted to do some testing like at maybe a little bit lower elo and see how it felt, and it felt just as good in high elo as it did in low elo after a couple games. Obviously, sample size isn't that big, but we'll see how it goes. I ended up doing like top damage with this build, even though our Kha'Zix was 16-4. He had tons of damage, and he was popping off, but let's hop into it, and I'll go over runes. I'll talk about the build, my masteries, and we'll kind of figure out, how this build stands as time goes on. Check it out. This right here is the rune page I've been using, I think, on every build. I haven't tried the new Presence of Mind yet, but I don't think I'm going to like it. So I'm probably going to be using this rune page all the time. Oh, the CDR rune doesn't actually scale. You get that 8 ability haste right at the beginning from level 1. So I've been testing it, and dude, it's like 7% CDR, I think, if you translate it into CDR. That's pretty damn good. That's more than old Cosmic Insight. You get a free 7% CDR at level 1. That's not bad at all. And also, I actually want to try Ultimate Hunter. I haven't tried it yet, but that might be good with the Ravenous nerfs. Ultimate Hunter, maybe Relentless comes back. I'll have to try that later. I haven't had enough time to really try everything, like I said, so. But yeah, that's about it for runes, guys. For items, I went Doran's Ring with 2 potions, and on my first back, I think I went Boots into Lost Chapter. All you really want to do is just push that Liandry's as fast as possible. I didn't go tier 2 Boots until after I finished Liandry's. Just throw those in whenever you want in this build. And then after you get your Liandry's completed, you're going to want to go second item Cosmic Drive. And that's going to give you the huge spike in CDR. You're going to get like 40%, 30% from the item, 5% from your passives. It's kind of crazy. Your third item is going to be Banshee or Zhonya's, depending on what you need. And that's just another quick little 2.5 thousand gold item. It's going to give you 15 ability haste. It's going to keep you alive for longer so you can get more spells off. Really good. Cheap item. Your last 2 items are going to be Rabadon and Void. The order which you build it kind of depends on the game. If you think you need the flat damage and you can actually finish the Rabadons, you would go ahead and you'd push for the Rabadons after. If you don't think you have time to finish Rabba, or the enemy has a lot of MR, you would just push the Void Staff instead. Also, Void is really cheap. Dude, it's like 2.5k, so you also get the 5 ability haste, which isn't too much late game. But either go Void if they have a lot of MR, or you'd go for Rabadon for the flat damage. Alrighty, let's move on to the gameplay. Right here, our level 1 is a little weird, dude. It's literal full clown fiesta, man. I don't know what the heck's going on over here. I know Lilia does like to take those raptors when she invades at higher elos, so I'm not sure why Cass didn't flash, but she ends up going down, and I got the last hit here, which is super nice. Can't really abuse it too much, but Lilia flashed down as well, and it's just a damn fiesta, dude. Look at this. Cass gets a TP back, which actually is not that. I don't think she really doesn't lose too much here in terms of lane phase. It's the recall after here where she's going to be a lot behind. But right now, I'd say she actually has the upper hand. With her mana being so much higher than mine. So we're still in lane phase, same items, and I actually get ganked by Lilia here. And I think she tried to flash Q me, but forgot her flash was down, because I don't know why she would Q from so far away. She 100% tried to flash Q me there, but was able to get away, and our jungle's super healthy, which is really good. Easy collapse from me. I don't really have to do too much here. I'm just kind of waiting for Cass to commit. She commits, Ka hops over, and we pick up another kill. This is still the same. We haven't recalled yet, so we're going to be coming back to lane pretty dang strong now. And also, Cass had no TP from earlier, which is really nice for us. And I believe I just end up shoving wave and resetting here, which honestly, I probably should have just recalled because I can't full shove. I realize I can't full shove, so I'm gonna sack the wave either way. There's no point in pushing that out anymore. I'm just gonna lose so much regardless. I try and get the recall off early so I can make it back to lane and maybe get like half the wave or a little bit of the wave. I end up getting like 1 minion, but at least I get this full next wave. Not the worst. So on that recall, I ended up getting my lost chapter, full lost chapter on first recall, really early lost chapter. And Lilia still has no flash, and she doesn't really have a good way to kill you until level 6. So I'm just punishing Cass under tower while she goes to farm right now. Trying to prep that kill up. Get her in that kill range, man, because I'm going to be dinking level 6. She kind of just goes all in on me. I'm pretty dang close, to be fair. She almost got me. But Lilia's pinging her flash. Oh, no. Actually, I didn't know that. Lilia spam pinging Cass flash. I actually didn't think she could have really flashed anything there. I mean, I guess she could have flashed the W I threw at her, but that's a really hard flash. I didn't Q her to kill her. She just died to the ignite auto. She would have had to flash the W, and that was kind of hard. You can't really flame her for that one. But yeah, I just shove wave. We reset, and we keep working towards that Leandry, man. Working for that Leandry. This game gets juicy later on, too. It's a good one. So on my way back from lane here, Cass actually gets a pretty good play off on my jungle and my top laner. I think she gets both kills here. Yeah, I tried to make it, dude, but I had this was literally 1 second after the play you just saw. I had just reset, came back to lane, and she ends up picking up that kill. Or 2 kills there. But she doesn't have time to spend the gold, and I am level 6 now. Whoops. I'm level 6 now, so I am looking to hard pressure the Cass here. I want her to fight me, which is why I'm pulling these minions off like this. I kind of want to keep her in the lane. I mean, if she recalls to spend the money, she loses this wave. If she stays, we can kill her. So it's a lose-lose by freezing the wave for her. She can't really do anything. I turn around backwards to wait for the ult, but she ends up just dying to the ulti, dude. And this is just Lost Chapter Amp Tomb. Like, I'm really not that fed, you know, for an 8-minute game. I'm 8 minutes into the game. I'm not super fed, but we were able to take her out there. Not bad, and the snowball is starting to begin. And boy, with this build, if you snowball, it's kind of crazy. At this point, she's a little bit tilted, so I'm just going to kind of speed through so you guys can keep up to date with what's happening and how fed I'm getting. And I'll show you my items and stuff, but I'm not going to really commentate every single kill because she kind of understandably starts tilting. And we just pick up a lot of freebies here. At this point of the game, we have our Leandry's done at 11 minutes, so we're really fed here. This is actually 6-ball ulti. Oh, it burns. If you looked, or if you rewatch the replay there, you'll see I W'd the ball right before it went away and used the one on the ground. Yo, Goon Squad! Ain't no getting away from that one, dude. I'm just full dead. Dude, there is no way I'm getting out of that. No freaking way, dude. I'm toast. But yeah, that was 6-ball ulti on the Cass if you want to check it out. I W'd the bull right before it went away. Got the 6-ball ulti off before I got goon squatted down. Oh, we hit her with a stun, get a nice little chunk. I don't want to all-in off that because I'm not sure if I can exactly kill her. So if you noticed, I didn't go with the ulti and ignite even though I had it up. I'm just waiting for now. I know he's slightly tilted, so land the stun, and then that's a freebie. And deja vu, man. We've seen this before. Goon Squad! I'm going down. Now, if I had my full CDR build in Cosmic, I probably could have killed them both. I almost got Lilia there. It was close. It was close. So we're about 15 minutes in. I've got my Magic Pen boots and my Leandry's now, and I'm starting to feel a little bit bad for Cass, man. It's starting to make me feel a little bit set. Pretty much any stun that I land at this point is just full kill. She can't really do anything anymore. Feels bad. I feel for her. So here we are starting to prep the dragon. I see on my minimap Lilia and Ahri on the side. I'm going to my team and I see that TP from Volibear. Oh, hell no, dude. Get me away from him. Picked up a kill though here. And I actually don't remember if we win or lost this fight. Oh, I got tagged by Castle. Oh, I'm definitely dead, I think. I went for the Lucian stun. I should have just killed Volibear in hindsight. You know, you don't really expect how much damage the bear does. Quick little item check. I got my Leandries and boots done, but I still haven't finished my second item. I see Lilia and Volibear going for my boy Silas, dude, so I'm here for the backup. I missed the Volibear stun, but the Drowsy, you'd think I could get away from the bear, but this dude has my name and number, dude. Get off of me. He won't leave me alone. You little stupid, ugly bear, bro. And I drank your porridge. So I just bought my Cosmic Drive. It's going to give me a little bit of move speed and a bunch of ability haste. And I'm sitting at 2 items. Cass only has Leandries and an HP Crystal, but look at this damage. Crazy, man. So coming up right here, we have a 7-ball ulti in a live game, dude. Let me pause real quick. Our items, we only have Leandries and Cosmic Drive right now. And I think we're sitting on like 47% CDR. If it was to go to the old CDR, I can't remember what these two give me alone. Maybe it's only like 42% or something like that, but it's pretty high. Just these 2 items alone, no blue buff. It's pretty high CDR right now, and we end up pulling off a 7-ball ulti in game, and it was quite easy, and it only gets easier the more items you get. We stun Ahri, and this is just so overkill. 1, 2, 3, 2 balls stacked here. 4, 5, 6, 7-ball ulti, and that's just with 2 items. And we're already able to easily pull. I still had like a second and a half left. Once I get blue buff and banshees, even easier. All right, at this point, I've got my 3 items. I'm 11 and 5. And look at the CDR now with banshee completed. No blue buff. Check this out. Look at the rate I'm spamming these Qs, man. I'm just Q after Q after Q. It's crazy how quickly I get these Qs out. That's a 6-ball ulti. Just boom. Took like 3 seconds to prep a 6-ball ulti, dude. This build seems insane. So we're at what I would consider full build with 3 items, and I've got my Void. I'm pretty much decked out this game. I've got blue buff and all my items. Look how fast I get these Qs out, dude. It's crazy. Like, I'm just literally... That's a 7-ball ulti. I'm just pumping out spells the entire fight. My E, it's on a 7-second cooldown. And it's just constant abilities, dude. It feels so good. Like, even if you miss, it's fine. It's right back up in half a second, dude. No, don't sweat it. We'll be back in like half a second. Look at that. It's just boom, boom, boom. Constant pressuring with abilities. You don't even need to land every ability. You could just throw it out for fun. Look at this. I'm just throwing them out for fun at this point. I'm not even trying to land it. Oh! The 1 HP survival! Bog! That's so good, dude. Alright, it's final fight of the game. I'm at my 5 items. I have a large rod. I got my blue buff. And we are just putting in damage, dude. We're pretty tanky, too, with the Banshee and all the other items. And just watch... The CDR, Volley literally just, he can't touch me. Our cooldowns come up so quickly that he really just can't stay on me for long enough to do anything. Look at, it's just constant spells coming out. And that's all she wrote, dude. That's the build. We ended up ending the game off this push. And I think it's my favorite so far. I haven't tested everything that I want to test, so I don't know if it's the best. But it's by far the most enjoyable build, that's for sure, that I've played. Anyways, I really like it. I'm going to be doing it a lot on stream. And thank you guys for watching. If you do like this type of content, make sure you like and subscribe. I spent probably like 7 hours editing this, even though it's so basic. My computer sucks, first of all. And it's just so goddamn time consuming. It's really motivating, you know, to see comments and likes and thumbs up and stuff. It motivates me a lot to keep putting out content. So I appreciate all you guys supporting me on Twitch, supporting me on YouTube. Much love to each and every one of you. Have a good night, good evening, and peace out, everybody.